Have you ever been in a relationship where you are constantly walking on eggshells? Where one day you feel loved and the next day you feel completely invisible? You keep asking yourself, is it me or is something really wrong here? If that sounds familiar, this video might help you see the signs you have been missing. Let's talk about what it really looks like when you are dating a narcissist. Because sometimes the biggest red flags don't come screaming. They come quietly wrapped in love, charm, and confusion. Hi, I am Pragya Pratik, a counseling psychologist. In this video, we will be discussing 10 signs you might be dating a narcissist. So let's begin. Number 1. Everything moved too fast, too soon. In the first few weeks, they made you feel like the most special person in the world. They said things like, "You are my soulmate," or "I have never felt like this before." It must have felt magical, right? But honestly, it was way too much too soon in a relationship. This is called love bombing, a way to win your trust quickly by flooding you with affection. But it's not real connection, it's manipulation in disguise. You didn't fall in love, you got pulled too fast. Number 2, they need constant admiration. You feel like you always have to say something nice, just to keep them happy. If you don't compliment them enough, they sulk, get cold, or act distant or angry. Deep down, narcissists have a fragile ego. They survive on praise. But love isn't about boosting someone's image 24/7. It's about feeling safe even in silence. Number 3, they don't care when you are hurt. Whenever you share your feelings, they either ignore it, make it about them, or tell you you are being too sensitive. So after a while, you just stop talking. You shut down. Because what's the point? Narcissists lack emotional empathy. That means they don't really feel your pain. They hear your words, but it doesn't touch them. And that's why you often feel invisible, even in a relationship. Number 4, they never take responsibility. Something goes wrong and somehow it's always your fault. Even when they lie or hurt you, they spin the story around so cleverly that you end up saying sorry. This is called gaslighting, which is a common tactic where they twist facts to make you doubt your own reality. And over time, it breaks your trust in yourself. You start thinking maybe it's your fault, or maybe it's you who is the problem in this relationship. But it's not. Number 5, you are always confused around them. One day they are loving, next day they are cold. They say something mean and then laugh like it's a joke. It's like your mind is always running in circles, trying to understand what is real and what is not. This is emotional instability, and it's not healthy. Love should bring clarity and not constant confusion. Number 6, they get jealous of your growth. You share your achievements with them, like a new job, praise from your boss, or even something small like a compliment from a stranger. And instead of being happy, they look annoyed or change the topic. Narcissists can't stand not being the center of attention. So when you shine, they feel small. Number 7, you feel drained and not safe. Being around them feels like emotional heavy lifting. You are always managing their moods, choosing your words carefully, trying not to upset them. Love should feel like a place to rest and not a war zone. If you constantly feel anxious in a relationship, that's not love. That's just a survival mode. Number 8, they isolate you from others. They start with small comments like, "Your friends don't really care about you," "Your family is too controlling," "They are just jealous of us," and so on. Slowly, you see less of your people. And one day you realize that you are all alone. This isn't protection, it's control. They want to cut off your support system so you only rely on them. And once that happens, leaving them even gets harder. Number 9, you never feel good enough. They used to praise you all the time, now they criticize you. They point out flaws, compare you to others, or joke about you in front of friends or family. It's not playful, it's painful. This is emotional abuse in slow motion. And no matter what you do, they always find a way to make you feel less. You deserve love that lifts you, and not one that makes you shrink. Number 10, they turn others against you. They twist stories, they make you look like the unstable one. They say things like, I have done everything for this person and still I am receiving complaints. And suddenly people around you start believing them. You feel like you are losing your image, your voice, your truth. And that's not just manipulation, that's smear campaigning, which is a common behavior in narcissistic abuse. It isolates you, shames you, and makes you feel trapped. If even a few of these signs feel familiar to you, please know that you are not just imagining it. This is what emotional abuse can look like. And it's okay if you didn't realize it earlier. Narcissists are good at hiding behind charm. You may watch more videos under the playlist of Toxic Love series on this channel for better understanding. Now here's an important announcement for you. If you are passionate about mental health and wondering, can I actually build a career or earn from this? Then you are definitely not the only one. We all have been through this. That's why I am starting a brand new video series where I will guide you through real and practical ways to earn in the mental health field. Whether you are a student, a psychology enthusiast, or just someone who wants to earn and make a difference in this field, it will definitely help you. So if that sounds like something you have been looking for, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an episode in this series. And I would love to hear from you in the comments. What's your biggest question about making money in the mental health field? Let's build this journey together. Thank you for joining. See you in the next video.